In 1922, the same year the Soviet Union was formally established, Stalin would be elected to the position of General Secretary, a role he would use to secure his rise to power. The position allowed him to set the agenda for meetings of the Politburo and the Soviet government, as well as placing the careers of numerous Soviet officials in his hands, giving him a large and loyal following. But towards the end of 1922, a power vacuum would emerge at the highest levels of Soviet government when Lenin became seriously ill, suffering a number of strokes that impeded his ability to govern the country. But to Stalin's horror, Trotsky would manage to form an alliance with the dying Soviet leader, giving him a significant advantage in the power struggle. Stalin would respond by calling Lenin's wife and subjecting her to a torrent of abusive language, an event that would be so upsetting to Lenin that he would call for Stalin's removal from government. While Stalin managed to keep his position, a rift had opened between him and Lenin, the most influential and respected man in the country, putting his political career in a very dangerous position. But in 1924, Lenin would die, giving Stalin the opportunity to reshape their relationship in the eyes of the public. And so he would take control of the funeral, giving himself the politically significant role as one of Lenin's pallbearers. Lenin would be enshrined in Moscow's Red Square, with Stalin portrayed as the protector of his legacy in Soviet propaganda. Trotsky, his hated rival, was given the wrong date for the funeral, causing him to miss the event entirely. Over the next few years, Stalin would expertly manipulate events to secure his rise to power, pitting his rivals against each other and eventually amassing enough support to strip Trotsky of his position in government. With his main political opponent gone, there were few left to oppose Stalin. He would systematically demote, arrest and exile his political opponents, and by 1928, he would emerge as the sole leader of the country.